Alright, what's up everyone? This is NinjaDeathStrike bringing you another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. And I'm not using my normal team in this one. This is instead a alphabet battle. For those of you who don't know what an alphabet battle is, it's where you and your opponent choose a word and then your teams have to spell that word with the first letter in their names. So our word was letter, and I led with Latios for L, and he led with Ludicolo, and that is a lot of L's. Anyhow, I get hit with an ice beam, but since I'm not 4 times weak, I'm able to survive and take out Ludicolo with a Draco Meteor. And now in comes Electrode, and I thought it might want to set up Rain. Since he had Ludicolo, Electrode, and Empoleon, I thought he might be using a Rain team. So I switch in Teddy, my Reuniclus, predicting the Rain Dance, but instead he just attacks with Signal Beam and then taunts me, so I can't recover. And on this turn, I'm just going to go for the safe Psychic as he brings in his Empoleon. It does an okay amount, a little bit over a fourth, it looks like. But a Hydro Pump is definitely going to be able to take me out since I don't have any special defense investment in this Reuniclus. But it allows me a free switch in to Bad Horse. So I know that I can go for a close combat here, and anything on his team is going to be O-code by it. So I just stay in, I take the Aqua Jet fairly well, and take out Empoleon with a close combat. Now at this point, I believe he's going to bring Electrode back in. And so I don't know if he wants to set up his Rain. I'm starting to think he doesn't have it since he didn't do it last turn. And I don't want to risk getting paralyzed by a Thunderbolt. So I switch into Jabberwocky, my Tyranitar, who is especially bulky, max HP, max special defense. And I predict the hacks as I do end up getting paralyzed. So I'm really glad I switched in and avoided getting Bad Horse paralyzed there. Now I saw that he has a Torterra, but at this point I was just going to go for the safe crunch, knowing that I'll get a decent amount of damage on anything he wants to bring in, and on the off chance that he does still have Rain Dance, I'll be able to take out that Electrode after it sets up Rain Dance. However, he switches into Torterra. I don't want to take the Earthquake, and I switch out to Latios, but he makes a good prediction and takes me out with a Stone Edge there. And so now I go back into Empoleon to threaten him with either a water or ice move. I do have Ice Beam, and he predicts that, switches back into his Electrode, and I'm going to go right back into Jabberwocky as he goes for Hidden Power something, probably Ground. I don't know what Hidden Power that is or what he was predicting, but anyhow, Jabberwocky doesn't take very much from that or from the super effective Signal Beam. But unfortunately, I get Parahacks. Now here, I'm going to predict him to go out to his Torterra again. So I'm going to go for Ice Beam, since this is a mixed T-Tar. And I do predict correctly. Torterra comes in and gets smacked with an Ice Beam. So that was great. A good prediction on my part, and I'm able to take out a big threat there. And now Rapidash comes in. And he's going to go for Agility on this turn, I guess predicting me to switch out. But I don't switch. Jabberwocky I'm fine with foddering him at this point, so I'm going to leave him in and just go for Crunch to get a good amount of damage. And now Rapidash goes for Mega Horn on the next turn, which does a lot, but thanks to my HP investment, I'm able to survive it and then finish off Rapidash with another Crunch. And now I believe Electrode is the only Pokemon he has left. So Electrode comes back in. For some reason, I decide now that I don't want to lose Jabberwocky, so I switch back into Bad Horse, predicting the Signal Beam. And, I mean, it worked out fine, but I don't know why I didn't just leave in Jabberwocky as fodder. Anyhow, I get taunted, so I can't set up my Rock Polish. Which I don't even know why I went. I don't know what I was thinking at this point. The battle was a while ago, so my thought process is a little lost. But anyhow, I'm easily able to live a Thunderbolt thanks to my boosted special defense, and finish it off with a close combat. And now Terrakion comes in. That's why I wanted to Rock Polish, to make sure I was faster than it. But I'm already Jolly with max speed, so I was probably faster to begin with, and I just leave Bad Horse in and either win the speed tie or outspeed to KO with my close combat and finish off the match. So that was a good game. Alphabet battles are a lot of fun, and stay tuned, guys. I'll have more coming your way shortly.